Hey guys, Foxdrop here with a very Christmassy themed gameplay today. We're playing as Father Christmas GRAGAS, and I myself am dressed up in a very Father Christmas outfit, as you can see. Also complete with ugly Christmas jumper. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate it today on the 24th or tomorrow, as we do over here in England and other places as well. Whatever day you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you guys. If you do celebrate Christmas, if you don't, then Happy Holidays, whatever it is I'm meant to say that doesn't offend people. I'm not quite sure, but either way, Merry Christmas, guys. And today we're playing Father Christmas GRAGAS. Not just Father Christmas GRAGAS, but we're also playing AP GRAGAS. Yes, we're playing AP GRAGAS today. I think GRAGAS is not that strong as a jungler overall right now. He's okay just as like this big fat body, as you might guess, honestly, by his physique. But he's not quite that special, honestly. But I'm just been playing AP and have a bit of fun with it. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think AP GRAGAS is particularly strong overall, but we'll see. So, something I want to say before we get into this. Tomorrow on Christmas Day, at least for me, 25th of December, I'm going to be doing a stream. I'm going to be streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Foxdrop. Links always down below in the description. Probably from about 3 or 4 p.m. GMT, which is, about 4 or 5 p.m. European time, and like 10 or 11 East Coast. And, you know, you can work that out if you're West Coast. My brain isn't working enough. I know I'm 8 back, but, you know, so what would that be? 7 or something? I don't bloody know. Anyway, Runes and Masteries on your AP GRAGAS jungle, boys and girls. You want to go for your, whatever reds. I think attack speed reds would be fine. But whatever reds you want to run. Armor, health per level yellows, AP blues, and AP quints. And then for your Masteries, go for 12-18-0 Thunderlord's Decree. So I'm just going to start the bot side here because this is where I get the best leash from my team. I think AP GRAGAS, or GRAGAS in general, tends to need a bit of a leash. He didn't used to need much of a leash, but now his E is like 5 seconds higher on a cooldown, which is really high. It's ridiculous. That he actually kind of does need a leash nowadays because his first clears aren't particularly good. I'm holding on to my smite as well just for this last camp because this is the one. You know, I don't want to overkill the damage or the healing from smite. Because smite is very useful early on for giving you that heal, so you can not. Did he do my red buff already? Goodbye. Did I really? This guy started. He's level 2. Wait, you know what? Actually, did he start my red buff? Actually, not necessarily, because he's only level 2, which means he's only done 2 camps. So no, he didn't do my red buff. Very interesting jungle pathing there, though, from the Poppy to go their red buff, their blue buff, gank. It's very specific jungle pathing there, which is a bit weird to see, not gonna lie. Anyway, let's see if we can get this girl here. Holy moly! Alright, beautiful. That's her flash down as well. Good shit. She doesn't have TP either, so that's good. Was that both summoners? I'm not sure, but at least one of them. That was a pretty interesting combo right there. So I knew that I couldn't lead with my E because she could juke me potentially, right? So if I lead with my belly flop, then chances are she's just gonna, like, you know, just like flash out of it or something like that, and I'll lose all the kill pressure. So I knew I had to be a bit more patient there. She had a mini wave coming in, so she tried to flash behind that to save herself. So I did the good old flash E. Usually I would do an E flash, but I did a flash E because I had to get point blank to make sure my E wasn't blocked. I'm going to max my E this game. And then what do you know, that my auto attack with my Q was actually weaved in there as well, but it was cancelled. Oh shit, the auto attack animation was cancelled, which is a bit interesting. That was a bit, you know, a nice interaction there. So I didn't have to worry about that. Yo, is this Poppy coming in here? Is she running up or is she running down? Oh, she's going for the scuttle. I don't really think we want to fight her here at the scuttle. But her bot lane isn't moving yet, so... Okay, Braum's moving now. Braum is... There's Braum, and there's the auto attack. Good shit, good shit. Keep your eyes peeled on the minimap in that situation, guys, because there's only one thing that can screw you over there, and that's the enemy laners. So make sure you know where the enemy laners are, so they don't screw you over. Let's see if I can get the Ari here as well. So AP GRAGAS, I know you max your E on, at least in lane. Obviously, jungle AP GRAGAS might be a bit different, but still a similar concept, I guess. So I'm going to be maxing my E this game. It's like the highest burst damage. It's also the most reliable burst damage. So I think it makes sense to still max your E. I'm going to go for some more AP here. Ether Wisp. Go for Control Ward as well. So I'll be maxing my E. Normally you'd max Q on Jungle Gragas though. But anyway, how are you guys doing on Christmas? Are you got any plans for Christmas? Are you going to be doing anything? Spending time with family? Are you working on Christmas? What are you doing? What are you doing in this Christmas period? You got anything cool planned? I myself don't really have much planned. Obviously I'm streaming on Christmas, so there's that. But my family doesn't really do Christmas. So, don't really have anything. I've got like one gift, I think it is. And that was something that someone sent to me through my PO box a viewer sent me, which is nice. I'm going to be looking forward to opening that tomorrow. But we don't really do Christmas, so I kind of like Christmas, but it's whatever really. At least I get to spend it with you guys, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully you guys can check out the stream tomorrow though. It'll be nice to see you while you are hiding from your family in between, you know, like eating dinner and stuffing your face with turkey and stuffing, and then opening presents. In between that little downtime, maybe you can come and watch me. So I'm gonna move mid here because when I see that this Ahri hit level 6 and that Corki was still only level 5, I knew that was a pretty obvious play for this Ahri to go in on Corki. So I thought I'd show my face there, and would you know, I saved his life. Beautiful. Let's go for the chickens here as well. Nice, I'm almost level 6 as well. One more jungle camp and I'll be level 6. But let me put a pink ward down. I'm going to put a pink ward down here, I think. Oh, there's Poppy. So Ahri doesn't have a ult, but I wonder if we can do this. I don't think so. It's probably, yeah, nah. If Corki was healthier, this would be fine, but Corki's really low, so we don't want to force that fight. I think I'll probably just start her red buff, so I'm assuming she's going to be around there right now as well. I don't think she'd set up an invade at least. That would be really strange if she set up an invade. Setting up an invade against me would be a bit peculiar because she can't really fight me 1v1. And I mean, I guess she would have the mid lane pressure, but it would be a little bit forced, I feel like. So I wouldn't really be too expecting that. So I'm just going to take this blue. Looks like maybe I'll go bot off this as well, because these guys are in a bit of a pickle down here. Hello, Shadwell. I know that Poppy's here as well, though. I don't know where exactly she is, but I know she's here somewhere. Whew, man, I've got the hiccups. There she is. Look at that damage I do to her, holy moly. Oh my goodness, I'm God. Okay. I'm a God. Sadly, I am alone in that category, at least in this particular play. That's a bit unfortunate. Right into the loving arms of Caitlyn, but still we get the heal and the flash from Poppy. So it's not bad overall, but a little unfortunate we couldn't get more out of that, but all good. Let's hold some minions in the mid lane here because Corki isn't around. Get all this lovely free CS. No, don't do it to me. I wanted to stop her recall, but she ended up hitting me with that charm, which isn't ideal. But it does still stop the recall, which is what we wanted to do, and so yeah, it's okay, I guess. What are you doing, Shadwell? Why do you keep thinking that is the way up onto the bed? That's never been the way up onto the bed, Shadwell. So I'm going to pick you up, Shad. I'm going to give you a kiss. You can say hello to the YouTube, Shad. There you go. Say hi to YouTube. Okay, let me put you back onto the bed now. There you go, Shad. Okay, you good now, Shad? You good? Excellent. Do you want to rush Sword Boots? It would be pretty cool, but I don't think that's a good idea. Rushing Sword Boots tends to be a pretty bad idea, honestly, if you're playing someone like Gragas, because you do, in my opinion at least, you need this Runic Echoes as fast as possible, because your clears aren't... You really need that little boost to your clears, basically, and I think Runic Echoes gives you that, so... I mean, I could go Sword Boots, like... I could do it. The great thing about rushing Sword Boots, I think, on an AP jungler is that Sork boots in general, or tier 2 boots in general, give you that, you know, the rank 2 move speed, right? Which is really useful for junglers, because it means you can just zip around the map a lot faster. So that's really good. And obviously the magic damage involved with that as well is extra good, but I just don't think it's worth delaying my Runic Echoes by that much. So we'll go in here and see what we can do. What the hell happened there? She didn't move? So I got her with the combo, but she didn't actually move there, which is pretty peculiar. Not quite sure how that happened. But either way, there we go. Easy kill. Do I want to push that mid in? You know what? I'm just going to clear my topside jungle. I'm going to use this so we can see if there are any wards up there as Darius goes to ward himself. There we go. We reveal ward. Perfect stuff. Also, that little... that revealed my position a bit there, but firstly, they already knew... By using that scrying, they knew I was, like, obviously around there because I used the scrying, right? So they knew I was there, but I didn't really feel too afraid of that because I think they already knew where I was anyway because I just killed Ahri. And also on top of that, I don't really feel like it's a... I actually kind of think it's good, honestly. If they know where I am there, maybe it would just scare KL off. Because I wasn't going to actually show there and do anything. Just wanted them to maybe leave Darius alone or something. Nice. First blood tower. Good shit. Boop. Excellent, eh? Let's get my Q second here. I know this isn't warded because we just de-warded it. Oh, Darius, you're in trouble, mate. She's going to have her ult. Unfortunate there. I could have come and helped her, but unfortunate. She actually did have a... He had his flash up the whole time as well. Unlucky. See, I think Poppy should be coming up, right? We'll just push this into the tower here. She'll probably force Poppy to come up as well. Kara doesn't have TP, so I'm not really afraid of like getting flanked or anything like that. I know Ahri's still mid. Alright, let's go and buy some items here. Do you guys like my jumper, by the way? It's nice, isn't it? It's not actually mine, it's my dad's jumper. He borrowed it to me. Borrowed it to me? That's not English. He lent it to me. And I'm very thankful because this is increasing my fashion game at Christmas time immensely. Let me just go and check my text here because I was expecting some things. Okay. Alright. I'm going to run down bot here. I've got my ultimate up as well. See if we can do something. Don't want to use this right now because I don't want them to know I'm here. If I use that and they see it, they're going to know I'm in that position. And if they know I'm in that position, then they can just run away from me. Oh my goodness, I fouled my body slam there. Boom. Did he really heal that? Did he really heal that? You really think that was necessary, mate? Oh well, that's cool. Do we want to make a play on this dragon is the question now. This dragon is not that special, Cloud Dragon, so I don't really care about it. Don't really know what Janna's doing here though, honestly, not gonna lie. But either way, Scuttle Crab's gone down, that's fine. Corki may be coming to flank. Might be able to do something here. Here's my blue smite. Alright, nice. Position myself so I get over there. Oh my goodness. I'm done so, boys. Oh my goodness, the damage is real. Oh, my smite just came up as well. I couldn't smite the red buff. Okay, nice. I'll take that, right? I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Good stuff. Whew. Okay. Meanwhile, Darius isn't having too much time top lane, unfortunately, but that's all good. All good. All good in the end. Okay. So things are going alright right now. 3-1-2, 7 kills each. Poppy is 1, 3, and 4. So she's not having quite the same impact as I'm having, but she scales fairly well later on, so that's something I've got to be careful of. Like Poppy, just as a champion in general, she's not a great jungler, honestly, but just as by being Poppy, she'll be pretty useful as the game goes on. So the fact that she's had the same kill participation, she's fed her ass off, which isn't great, but she's still made the same amount of plays, you could argue. So she's hopefully, from her perspective, this isn't a particularly bad position for her to be in. I'm actually just going to use that scrying flower there. There it is, because I was a bit suspicious of where the enemy team might be positioned. Haven't seen Ahri in a while. So there we go. Spot her out. Corki wants this one, which is fair enough. Corki can get this one. I took the last one, so Corki can get this. I'm very good with blue buff, obviously, but I don't need it, so it's fine. Are we going to make a play here, or what's going on? I feel like this is really risky. But we can do this, I guess. Poppy's mid, which means Ahri is probably still here, right? Where would Ahri be if not here? Nice. Tank the charm for him. Oh, crap. Alright, we got him. Nice. I forgot that his wall was still up. Whoops, that's a minion. No one saw that. Whoops, no one saw that either. There's Poppy. Oh my goodness, he's not even gonna die. Why did I use my E like that? Why did I use my E like that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow, that was. Oh wow, hello. This is all a setup. This is all an intentional setup. He's got double buffs now as well. Not quite sure about using your Valkyrie like that. Okay, good. It worked out fine. If he uses Valkyrie like that, it gives him a little bit of extra DPS because of the burn left on the floor. But it does mean that if Poppy flashes away, he's lost the kill. But he didn't need it, so that was good. Yeah, my E was terrible there, though. That was really terrible. I wanted to, like... My thought process here was, like, I don't really care how careless I am with this E. With my Betty flop there. Because I know that my team is just going to mop it up, right? That was my theoretical reasoning for that. But, no, we weren't going to mop that up at all. So that was really awkward there. I completely misread that situation, actually. Okay, didn't even need to use my Q. We're going to lose this top tower here, but that's not too bad. It's not first blood tower, and I actually think this is kind of good losing this top tower. Like, Carol isn't particularly hard for me to gank, but it does mean that this Darius can now be a bit further in before this... Like, this Carol has to push out really hard here. If she's going to push, she's going to push out really far, which could be pretty good for us. Might also happen in 3 seconds. Okay. Yo, that stun activator is ridiculous. Is someone just flashed from me there? Is Kale here as well? I have no idea where Kale is, so I'm a little bit nervous. Actually, still top. Interesting. Braum, my friend. Oh, he's going for it. Meanwhile, Kale's pushing top. What do I do here? If I stay mid, Ari's probably going to turn around and try and come for me, right? Am I going to bait Ari in here? No? Okay. That's probably going to go down, right? No? She's running away. I don't know why she's running away here. She should keep pushing. Like, I don't know what she's afraid of. I can't stop her. So, I'm too low to stop her right now. So, I'm not really sure what she's afraid of. Like, worst case scenario for her, Darius goes top. And is that really bad for her? Like, is that really an issue? If Darius goes top to hold that lane? I don't think it is, because she's just going to run away from him. It's not like she's afraid of him. Alright, good shit. I want to get Proto Belt as my second item here. Proto Belt gives you the burst that you need for AP GRAGAS. The thing with AP GRAGAS is that your abilities by themselves don't really give you an immense amount of burst damage, even when you build AP. Like, it's okay, but it's really not anything too special. I wasn't sure that was going to hit there. Beautiful. So you kind of need to build bursts in other forms. Oh my goodness, Foxy. Too good at this game. Oh, Caitlyn. Okay, excellent. So you kind of need like a bit more burst to help you, and that's where the Proto Belt and like Lich Bane, which will be my third item, will come into play. So I'll get this Proto Belt now, and then after that I'll be going into the Lich Bane. I could arguably get Sheen right now as well if I wanted to, but I kind of just want to get the Proto Belt. Or actually, do I? You know what? I actually don't want to do that. I am going to go Sheen here because I can afford it as well. But like the Sheen here is really good because because I'm jungle Gragas here especially, this will help my clears a lot better than rushing the Proto Belt would do. So I think this is pretty good. Just gonna spam MR no armor. Okay. I don't think that's particularly a good idea. So the thing for this Darius right here is that he's in a bit of a predicament by losing this lane. So there's like 3 things this guy needs to worry about. This guy needs to worry about not dying to Kayle. He needs to worry about being useful himself, specifically by like securing his own core item build, right? And then he needs to worry about what's going to happen outside the lane phase when he's not just against Kayle. So against Kayle, he probably wants to build majority MR, right? I mean, Kayle is a little bit hybrid, but majority magic damage will be what's going down. How are these guys just getting wrecked 2v2? Didn't even take any damage back. Alright, so you'd think this guy, okay, buy some MR for the lane phase against this guy. Fine, fair enough. But then you have to ask, alright, if I'm going to be buying MR for the lane phase, when does my core item build kick in? And on Darius, your core items, so what it takes for you to be useful just, you know, in yourself, that's mostly just a black leader. Like, you don't really need like many items on Darius at all. So he's in a fortunate position from that perspective. Is Corki coming in here? I know Poppy's following me here, so it's a bit risky. Ouch. Ouch. No more poke, please. I've had enough of your poke, laddie. Really? Okay. Interesting. Ari is still mid here, so as long as I get poked really hard, I should be able to do this. There's no tower here either. Juke. Alright, nice juke. I'm going to do this now. Nice. It's like, is that an AP Janna? Kill him! It's not an AP Janna, but she does loads of damage. Nice. She might be maxing her W or something. Why is this Darius here? Why is Darius here, mate? Look at your top lane. Why are you here? Oh dear. But basically my point being that Darius needs to have a Black Cleaver to be useful. He needs MR to stop dying to KO, but then he can't just be stacking MR, because then what happens? What happens when he comes out the lane phase and he plays against people that aren't named KO? I mean, I guess, oh my goodness, he did not want to do that Ari. I guess like against Ari it's still useful to have MR, but more or less he doesn't want to stack MR this game. So he's in a bit of a pickle. Oh gosh. This top lane's a problem now, isn't it? Alright. She's not. At least she stopped pushing for now. That's good. So we're gonna go for the Hex the Pro Belt. Pro Belt's next, boys. Pro Belt's next. Ho ho ho. Okay, there we go. Good old Pro Belt. And then of course Lich Bane is gonna be coming through here as well. I could be getting my sweeper here. I still think there's merit just for going the warding totem, because you've got like we're still. Vision's always good, and it's good for if we're going to be pushing out to put some vision down. It's good if we're on the defensive a little bit. So like, for example, warding around here to see where KL, where she's positioning. It's good for seeing when they're going for like Baron and stuff. So it's still useful. I've got my Pro Belt up here, but I don't really want to use it on Braum. Whoa, okay, that was pretty ballsy. That was really ballsy there. This Ari's got a little bit of a Lee syndrome here, hasn't she? When she jumps in regardless of the situation. Pretty ballsy. I actually have my smite for 5 seconds here, so probably can steal this. But I'll just combo it with my W and E, that's no problem. Ouch, that Ez ult really hurts. What the hell? Fair enough. Let's get a Gromp here. Okay, we're just going to defend mid right now. This KO is pretty strong, but I don't really think... I think we can still shut her down, honestly. We're actually pretty strong as well as a team, so... Oh my goodness, these guys have no idea I'm here. That is really awkward. That is really awkward. I thought they would assume that once they saw me out my W, my E, sorry, they would move. Oh my goodness, holy crap, that's so embarrassing. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. This is the problem with Gragas' nerf, by the way. When you have your bubble ulti and you have to predict it, stuff like that happens. You over-predict it. Oh my god, that's so bad. Alright, so let me explain what I tried to do in theory here, okay? Because I know that just looked terrible and you guys aren't going to believe me even if I try to explain it. But I tried to E out this bush, assuming that they would see me Eing out the bush and then run away from me. So I throw my ult down, like predicting that they would move back, and then it would still push them forward. That was my intention there. But firstly, it was just a bit poorly placed in general, even trying to do that. But secondly, massive over-prediction there. That wasn't what happened. That didn't happen in the slightest there. There's my Proto Belt. Alright, good shit. Can we do Baron off that? I think that's a good call on the Baron. We've got the tank in Gragas. Sorry, I'm Gragas in Darius. Darius again though, having no armor makes this a much worse play because he doesn't have the armor to tank up Baron anymore. So this now is actually going to really hurt the Darius. Although they sent 2 down bot lane as well, so my smite is on cooldown here. No smite. Just going to make it very clear here. Kill Poppy. When I've got no smite, you kill Poppy. I don't know where she is. I don't know where Poppy is. Is she waiting over the wall with going to flash in or something? Okay, good shit. Good job. Whew. 1300 for Lich Bane. Okay. Just want to make it very clear here that I don't have smite, because I don't want my team to make a play assuming that they think that I've got my smite up and then I don't, and it's like, oh my goodness, you guys, you suck, what's going on? You're terrible. It's like, guys, I told you. Okay, what am I gonna do right now? Can I kill this? We should probably group up a little bit, honestly, with the Baron buff. She's got Proto Bell on Ari, really? Bloody hell! Alright. Oh my god, he didn't see me there, did he? Okay, he didn't see me there. Oh my god, I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Whew, that one was actually good. I didn't get to use my Proto Belt there, but I just wanted to make sure I solidified that combo. We need to make sure we don't lose our top tower, though. Corgi should stay. Corgi stay. Oh my goodness. No, stay as well. Oh, what? We just completely lost the pressure we had in 2 lanes because we went to recall to defend against Kale. Totally unnecessary play there. Just harass a little bit. I mean, thankfully we got 2 picks in mid, so we can probably still do this. But I don't know why both people recalled for Kel. They didn't even get her either. She just walked away from them. So, oh, she's actually still around. I don't think. No. You are completely outnumbered right here now, guys. It'd be a terrible idea to go for that bot lane. They're all respawning as well. Whoa, what was that? Fair enough. Yo, this Gunblade is such a strong item. I swear it's a really strong item. Or is it just me? Like, anytime I see someone build a Gunblade, they're just ridiculously strong. Like, the Shaka build with Gunblade is really strong. The Karuna build, the Corgi build, it's Jax. So many strong builds with that Gunblade. Let's take a look on the minimap here, see who's nearby, who isn't nearby. Haven't used this Proto Belt once, which is a little bit bad. I kind of think I would want to use it more than 0 times once I bought it. There we go, I used it. Does that count? That's a decent ult, actually. God damn it. Nice. Good shit. Big scary Kale. Oh gosh. Whoa, okay. Was that Thunderlords, I guess? Nope, she's got further. Okay, I don't know what that was. The attack speed Kale blew me up with the burst. Not what I was expecting there, but that's alright. She's dead still, I guess. But that was a ridiculous amount of damage. Corgi died as well. I don't know how he died. Probably a similar fashion where he was like, hello. Alright, so my dad texted me. He wants me to bring down the my dirty plates that I've got up here. So let me text him and say, almost done recording. Then I come. Right. Done. Get my void stuff next, guys. Void stuff just increases all my damage, obviously, but in general, Deathcap versus void stuff is a good debate about which one you should get. I actually think void stuff, as far as damage goes, is better than Deathcap, considering that it's gold, the amount of gold it costs. As soon as people start buying any MR, then void stuff starts looking very, very, very good. And even before too much MR, it's still really, really nice as well. Deathcap is fine. It's just like, it's very expensive, and its best attributes are the way it scales with the amount of AP that you already have. So if you have a lot of AP, then Deathcap can give you even more AP, and then it's really good. Nice. But if you don't have a lot of AP, then it's not as useful. And also if you've got things like heals, shields, if you're talking about clearing minion waves and stuff, then the pure AP looks better. But just purely for fighting people, Void Staff. Hello? Void Staff is really good. I'm not quite sure what that Ez was doing there. Alright. Oh, okay. That's a flash. No worries. My ult for her flash. I'll take it. Is this game, boys? I don't see where KL is. Does she open or... Oh, no, she's here. She's here. That's a pretty good general, actually. Oh, I use my Proto Belt on the ulti. Good job, Foxy. The second time you've ever used this item, and you used it when Cal had her ult up. God damn it. One auto attack. That's all you needed, Caitlyn. GG. There we go, boys. I hope you enjoyed the Father Christmas GRAGAS showdown. Let me just take a quick peek here at the end game lobby so we can see how that game went. I thought it was a pretty good game, honestly, just in my personal humble opinion. S- from GRAGAS. Yeah, that wasn't bad, actually. That wasn't a bad game. We'll take that, I guess. We'll take that. We'll take that. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, good shit, boys and girls. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful Christmas, like I said at the beginning. I will be streaming tomorrow on Christmas Day 25th at like 3 or 4 p.m. English time. So you can look that up, what that is in GMT. Like I said, that would be 4 or 5 European time. That would be 10 or 11 Eastern time. And it would be 7 or 8 Pacific time, I believe. I think I've done that right. Sometimes that's a bit confusing, but I think that's right. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Have a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy your time with your family. And I will see you in my next